Bone 23 videos.
The Skull of Corruption is a dream-powered staff of the Daedra Prince Vaermina. To get it, Aurelius needs to go to Dawnstar, start the quest Waking Nightmare, and listen to Vaermina at the end of it. Cruel. So cruel. And wrong. Welcome to the Oblivion Runner episode 11. Let's hide this thing so no one else gets corrupted by its power. Here we go. No. Alright.
Need a ride?
Yes,
Where do you want to go?
I want to go to Dawnstar.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
I hear a dragon.
By the gods! Dragon!
Where?
Please, someone do something! Divine Saint. What's
Your
the
man
hurry?
Auric is wearing his old Legion armor.
This dragon is not attacking,
He's proud of his service.
but I want his soul. Maybe I can make him attack. Stay here, Loki. Finally. Do you have any idea how cold it is out here? So, that was that. Loki? Good girl.
Has to be. I've got to get out of this town.
Irgnir, get a hold of yourself. They're just dreams.
These dreams are real, I tell you.
Listen to your friend, Fruki. What troubles you, my son?
What's wrong with everyone around here?
The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it.
What could you do anyway? Dreams aren't real?
These dreams are manifestations created by the Daedric Lord Vaermina. She has an awful hunger for our memories. In return, she leaves behind nightmares. Not unlike a cough marks a serious illness. I must end her terrible influence over these people before the damage becomes permanent.
What's your plan?
I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple. Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard.
What do you mean return? You've been there?
I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic. I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares.
I trust you. How can I help?
Wonderful. My Lady Mara will be quite pleased. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry.
Okay.
I promise
I have to sleep first.
Need a room?
Yes.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Frost
Erandur,
took
she
my
has a
husband
point.
here.
6 hours.
Go.
You keep telling us no
He was
harm
a
will
good
follow
man.
these dreams, but they must be an omen.
Yes, my son.
Give
Let's
him a
go.
chance to speak.
What is it I can help with?
Help us.
Everyone, please. I'm doing what...
Erandur, are you coming? So, let's get there and clean up. Wait for the guy to come. I hate this quest. Three frost trolls. So Loki, where did you run to this time? There you are. Nothing is happening here. I can't follow you if you're not coming.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
Go. Run.
Ancestors wouldn't want this, Silus.
Why should I hide from it? And here comes my first visitor. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend.
Museum of the Mythic Dawn?
Yes. My collection of artifacts from a group that toppled an empire. Why don't you come in? You can browse the displays and we can talk. I have a job you look perfect for.
Sounds good.
Let's talk inside. Feel free to look around. Come to... Did you have any questions about the museum? Or would you rather talk business?
Let's talk about this job you want done.
A little history first. After the Oblivion Crisis, a number of groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the Mythic Dawn. One of these groups found Mehrunes' Razor, the artifact of Dagon. They split it into 3 fragments and pledged to keep them apart forever. That was almost 150 years ago, and the pieces are still being kept by the descendants of that group, and they're right here, in Skyrim.
You want me to get those fragments?
At least 2 of the owners, Gunzel and Draskua, are dangerous marauders, and the 3rd owner, Jorgen, I only know he lives in Morthal. Here are my notes about them. I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can. No questions asked.
All right.
Good luck finding the fragments.
Thank you. Fragments. Here. Here. And actually, I don't know where the 3rd one is. Oh yeah.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with? Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within.
Alright.
Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar.
Were they successful?
No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vaermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep.
Why is it dangerous if they are asleep?
I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate, and they'll awaken. Both orcs and priests alike.
Alright.
Once we get inside, all will become clear.
What the?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
Go on. Do your stuff.
This way, my son. Give me... a moment. And I'll have this open.
I have enough money.
Now I can show you the source of the nightmares.
You do that.
We must win a sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose. Damn it! The priests must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released.
Okay. Looks difficult to breach.
Impossible, actually. I wonder. There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done.
You seem to know an awful lot about this place.
I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vaermina.
I knew it. You're a liar.
And what would you have me say? Sorry for following the misguided teachings of a mad divine? Sorry for stealing memories from children? Do you realize when the orcs attacked, I was only concerned with myself? I fled and left my brothers and sisters behind to die. I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption from Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs.
Alright, I'm ready.
I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on.
Okay.
We mustn't tarry. The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible.
Open the door.
It's just up here. Be careful. We're certain to find more of the awakened within.
That's it? 2? Okay. Vaermina robes. They look great.
This library used to be filled with arcane volumes. Now look at it. Almost everything's been burned. I hope the tome we need is still intact. What Lady Mara?
Wait! We're still under attack!
God, no!
Yeah!
Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need.
What am I looking for?
We're looking for a book of alchemical recipes called the Dream Stride. The tome bears the likeness of Vaermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere.
All right.
If you'll check the shelves around alchemy, I'll check around the lower level.
Checking the bodies first. I found the book.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
Found it.
Let me take a look. Mara be praised. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vaermina's Torpor.
Is that some type of potion?
Yes. The Torpor grants an ability the priests of Vaermina called the Dream Stride, using dreams to travel distances in the real world.
That's amazing.
Quite amazing, yes. Alchemy and the blessings of a divine, distilled down into a ingestible liquid. Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person.
So that's why you dragged me along. I'm going to be your test subject.
As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The Torpor will only work for priests of Vaermina, or the unaffiliated.
Do you know where we can find the Torpor?
All believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample.
Sounds good.
The laboratory adjoins the library. I'm hoping we'll find a sample of the Torpor left undamaged.
One.
Wait! We're still under attack!
2.
What Lady Mara?
Is that the best you can do?
That's it? That's all you want. Awaken. Come here. Pay for your blasphemy. Is what you want, huh?
Now that they've been dealt with, we need to find the Torpor.
How will I know what it looks like?
It should be in a small bottle, very similar to a potion. I'll begin searching up here.
All right.
The
Already read this. 2 Daedra hearts. Not bad.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
I found the Torpor.
I'm relieved you discovered a bottle intact. This place looks as though it was ransacked by the orcs. So, I've taken us this far, but you need to guide us the rest of the way. Drink.
Here? Now?
Dawnstar's fate rests in that tiny bottle. The longer we wait, the more damage Vaermina could be doing to those poor people. I understand your hesitation, but I promise you that it works.
Okay.
Let's continue. We still have...
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Vaermina.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
But no more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
The miasma? But brother...
We have no alternative. It's the will of Vaermina. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of Vaermina?
I've made my peace. I'm ready.
Then it's decided. Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you. Brother Thoric, we must remain here and guard this skull with our lives if necessary.
Let nothing stop me. Let nothing stop me. This way.
Here we go!
Oh.
It worked. Mara be praised. You vanished after drinking the torpor and materialized on the other side. I've never seen anything quite like it.
It served a purpose.
After what you just experienced, you're not amazed? I'm at a loss for words.
We can discuss it later. We need to proceed.
Indeed. My reverence for Vaermina's machinations should not take precedence over our mission. My apologies. The inner sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's troubles. Lead on, my friend.
Will do.
Come. We must get to the skull and destroy it.
Is someone there? I'll find you. Can't hide from me.
For Lady Mara!
That's your best, huh? I think you're bleeding.
Huh? Wait. Baron, Thoric, you're alive. No thanks to you, Casimir. I no longer use that name. I'm Erandur, priest of Mara. You're a traitor. You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you. No, I was scared. I wasn't ready to sleep. Enough of your lies. I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara. Then you leave me no choice. Time for your final rest.
Vaermina, forgive me.
Torek. And Varen.
Could you, Erandur?
An ebony sword.
I knew Varen and Thoric. They were my friends. Is this punishment for my past? Is it Mara's will to torment me so?
Maybe they were right. Don't destroy the staff.
No, you mustn't listen to them. They speak only lies and deception. Had we aided them in releasing the skull, they would use it to wreak havoc across Skyrim. They had to die. It's time. The skull must be destroyed. If you'll stand back, I'll perform the ritual granted to me by Lady Mara.
All right.
First, an incantation to remove the barrier.
I need that thing.
I call upon you, Lady Mara. The skull hungers. It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake. Grant me the power to break through this barrier and to send the skull to the depths of oblivion.
He's deceiving you.
What?
When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Erandur will turn on you.
Really? No.
Quickly, kill him now.
Yeah.
Kill him and claim the skull for your own.
Yes.
Vaermina commands you.
Of course.
The Dawnstar!
I got it. Another ebony mace. Okay. So. I got it. Let's check it out.
The Skull of Corruption.
20 points damage, increases to 50 if powered with dreams collected from sleeping people. There is no exit here, right? Oh, but a chest. Ah, not for me. I don't need to make any more money.
You're mine.
Wait, are you coming?
I'll try and make this quick.
Level me up.
love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing, I'm always...
Perhaps we can find more to attack me. Will you come? What's that here? No, there is no one else here. Okay.
Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me.
And now heavy armor.
It's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal.
Okay. Enough of this.
Damn you!
Damn you! Ah, I'm so happy this quest is over.
The Wind Peak Inn features the finest bard in all of Dawnstar. Me. Until next time.
Need something?
I'm so tired. Nice talking with you.
Let's hear it.
Let me sleep for 12 hours. Level 50. Lock 100. Yeah, let's learn shield charge.
I work in the mine just like everyone else.
I'm just one of the miners. I don't want any trouble.
Used to be twice as many miners working here before all this trouble started.
No. I want to go here. Exactly here.
The vampires attacked the whole of the Vigilant.
I can't get rid of that stupid snow bear. Then you have to die. Hopsfall Cave.
You can't just leave me here.
Is there a way to get up here? Almost. Haha. Got it. Let's learn spells. You go to number 5. Or maybe not. Five, 6, 7. This is so mighty. I thought this would be better. Button didn't work. Alright. I'm just trying out new stuff. And so far, I'm not very impressed. Do I have a new restoration spell? No. Okay. Anything else? No. Are you alive? No. I found Panthea's flute. I think I like this better. It's much more fun to play with this. The Shrine of Azura.
Azura has seen your coming, traveler.
Has she now?
It was not curiosity, but fate that has led you here.
What is this place? Who's Azura?
This shrine was built by the Dunmer. As our land was scorched by fire and brimstone, Azura's prophecies led us to safety. She is a Daedra, a powerful being who watches from beyond our mortal plane. She has chosen you to be her champion.
I think I heard that one before. What does Azura want?
You must go to a fortress, endangered by water, yet untouched by it. Inside, you will find an elven mage who can turn the brightest star as black as night. It is cryptic, I know, but Azura's signs are never wrong. I believe the fortress may refer to Winterhold. Ask if they know this elven enchanter.
Okay.
May Azura's magic protect you.
It's a bit steep here. Time? Perfect. Do I have any alcohol? Nope.
And you'd have me do what? Join the college and prance about casting spells all day?
Don't just walk away from me.
You?
Where do you think you're going?
I want to wipe out the dark
To the
brotherhood.
inn for a drink.
All the guards are talking
Where else could I
about
even
it.
go in this
You're a hero
godforsaken
to us all.
And what? You think that'll solve all your problems?
Probably not, but it's worth a try.
Are you not going in your shop? It's business hours. Or are you taking the long way? It's open. Hey there.
I'll sell just about anything.
What
if
have you
it's-
got?
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
That's what I want. And give me that too.
All right then.
Describe the smell?
Like some horrible...
Here, have a drink on me.
Got any ale or mead?
Yes, I do. I just bought it.
All right then.
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This.
What's wrong with Renmir?
He owes his tavern enough coin to burn it down, build it back up, then burn it down again just for laughs. He's had some troubles in his life, but I can't have him drinking here without at least paying back some of the coin he owes.
What if I talk to Renmir?
Go right ahead. He just might be sober enough to listen to you. All right then.
It's not like there's anything to do here but drink anyway.
You need to pay Haran back for all your drinks.
Who are you to say what I should do? I'll pay her back when I'm ready.
Do it, or things get ugly.
Calm down there, friend. I'll pay. Tell Haran that she'll have her gold.
We may not have as much to offer as Whiterun or Solitude, but we'll do what we can to make your stay a pleasant one.
Ranmir's agreed to pay his debts.
Thank you. He's not a bad man, just bad with his coins and his drink. My husband Dagger could tell you stories there. I have a couple of Ranmir's things that he traded to us back when he was still paying regularly. I say you've earned them.
Okay.
See ya.
Hey there.
My days at the college are long behind me, but I prefer to stay close by.
I'm looking for an elven mage who studies stars.
Who sent you? Was it the college? The Jarl? We agreed there would be no more questions.
A priestess of Azura sent me. I'm the champion of Azura, you know.
You're working with the Daedra? Right. Now tell me the one about the Argonian maid and the lusty baron.
Oh, that wasn't enough? Let me check this out.
All right. Dagor and I have an understanding.
Yeah.
Who sent you? Was it the college? The Jarl? We agreed there would be no more questions.
I was sent by an odd-looking spaghetti monster.
You're working with the Daedra? Right. Now tell me the one about the Argonian maid and the lusty baron.
I have over 100. I didn't agree to anything. Talk.
Just calm down. I'll tell you everything. What do you know about soul gems?
They are for enchanting, correct?
They are, except the gem is always consumed. They're frail, except for one. Azura's star. A Daedric artifact that allows any number of souls to pass through it. Some of us wanted to find out how. I was working under Malin Varen then. If only we knew what he was really planning.
What did Malin do?
Malin wanted to alter the star. He was dying, disease. He thought he could store his own soul inside, become immortal. It drove him mad. Students started dying. Eventually, the college exiled him. He took a few loyal disciples to Ilinalta's Deep and vanished. Look, I don't care who asked you to find the star, but don't take it back to Azura. The Daedra are evil. They're the reason Malin went insane.
I see. What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
I need nothing.
Until next time.
All right. Oh. Willandria. Last part.
Now here's a man I'm glad to see.
I'm warm. Let's get outside. I wonder, will these guys sell me spells? I could try. Yeah, let's do it. I need to get up here. Okay, not from this side. All you have to be is a tiny little bit patient. I'm in. College of Winterhold, without joining it. Dang, it's cold. this is not very warm. Personally, I think the treasure map of Valexane should be a Daedric artifact. That's all right. Nice. I'm in. Door is still closed. No one is teaching me anything.
You consider restoration a valid school of magic?
Absolutely.
Worthy of study?
Yes.
Don't you? Don't you?
Yes.
Good. Good. Not that I require validation, of course. There are just some, and I shan't name names, who would disagree. It can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research one engages in.
Haha. What have you got for sale?
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
You do sell spells. I want. Wait. I want better prices.
All right. Why are my research... So you wish to master the arcane arts?
Pretty good. That's what I wanted.
All right, then.
This stuff is free. Okay. Destruction spells I could only get from Feralda. But there is a quest here.
It will last you a lifetime. Several if you're talented.
this. This. Started. A matter of pride. I can cast it, okay? So easy to get lost here. At least for me. Loki? I don't know where she went. Typical. No, north. Here. And we have finally reached Septimus Signus Outpost. On foot.
When the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex.
What brings you to this remote place?
The ice entombs the heart. The bane of Kagranak and Degolthur. To harness it is to know the fundaments. The Dwemer lockbox hides it from me. The Elder Scroll gives insight deeper than the deep ones, though, to bring about the opening.
You have an Elder Scroll? Here?
I have seen enough to know their fabric. The warp of air, the weft of time. But no, it is not in my possession.
So, where is the scroll?
Here. Well, here as in this plane. Mundus, Tamriel, nearby. Relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby.
Can you help me get the Elder Scroll or not?
One block lifts the other.
Yeah.
Septimus will give what you want.
Quid pro quo.
But you must bring him something in return.
Something in return. What do you want?
You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies. Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer City slept, the yearning spire hidden learnings kept.
Where is this Black Reach?
Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mzark.
Oftand, the point of puncture, of first entry of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock to jump beneath the deathly rock.
How do I get in?
2 things I have for you. 2 shapes. One edged, one round. The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty. Find Mazark and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
Okay. I'm too cold. This is too slow. I'm using hot food. And let's jump back to Winterhold. At night, in a snowstorm, without a horse. What are you doing here? Care to tell me? Let's make it to the smelter.
You're the one who all the guards are talking about.
And that's it finally! The end of a really long episode. But if I hadn't made this one that long, starting all these new quests to Daedric artifacts, the next one would have been probably even longer. 1 Daedric artifact per episode it is. And Aurelius got
the Skull of Corruption.
This quest with Erandur is so slow. He is so slow. But it's done. And so much else is now ready for the taking. In the next episode we will get
the Savior's Hide,
the werewolf quest for the Daedric Prince Vaermina. For that our hero has to wear a cursed ring for quite a while, which quite messes up his perfectly enchanted gear. Well, I guess this will be a little challenge then. The secret word this time is slow. Please use it in a comment and tell me how you deal with boredom or how patient you can be. The Oblivion Runner returns next week. Take good care.